Hi everyone, it's Slavo here. I hope we all doing great. Boys, girls, men, women, kids, seniors, teenagers, whoever you are, wherever you are, and no matter color of your skin or ethnics of your religion, I'm here for you. Oslo Real and Slavo. Sunday, it is nearly 3 o'clock and I'm on my way actually to shoot to deep dive in the cold water a week after my 30 days challenge, and it's super incredible. I wish I would like to see the clean and beautiful sky for the better footage, but yeah, it is what it is. Like McGregor say, just do it. Go with the flow and use it the condition that I have. And the funny thing is, I actually like a lot the quote. It is actually a few words that says you don't have to work on your condition. The only thing you have to work is yourself. So therefore, I have to work on myself right now and just use whatever I have, the conditions around me, which is great anyway. No reason to complain because it's much more warmer. I think it's +3, so +2 +3 is gonna be -1, but for now it's pretty warm comparing to what's happened before. -17, -10, -17. This was tough, and I love to start here because I think I have to come back so many times. Whenever the better and more inspiring thoughts will come to my mind, this is the spot where I actually can emphasize so much about human beings and the way we operate and the way we could, should, would and don't often stopping ourselves because of the fears, false beliefs and negative thought patterns that we entertain, not allowing us to race like this fella on the horse, which you see here. He knows what he's doing, he knows where he is, and he knows where he's going. He's on the target and riding toward his achievement, goal, or wherever, without giving too much thoughts whatsoever. This fella cannot even start. The horse is ready, it's full pump of power, 240 power horse, and the guy hesitate, and that's why he will never win whatever it's supposed to be. And I can quote Earl Nightingale: "Success is the progressive realization of the worthy goal or idea." He had the goal, he had the idea, but he never progressed. This one fella goes totally straight without giving too much thought. Just he's a doer. Like Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Do the things that you fear to do, and the fear and the death of fear is inevitable." So that is another thing. So he's too much into his zone of fearing. And one over there on the horse, he was on full into the race, and just before the race his thoughts kicks in and his negative fears pattern kicks back. The program was not 100% like this one fellow who knew where he was, and he knew where he was going, and he knew he's gonna get there. So the expectation, the dream, the desire that you have, and the expectation, and ultimately the result will be you receive what you expect. So this guy did not even expect it, that he had a doubt seed into his mental subconscious screen. So that's what's stopping him to fulfill his goal. And whatever it is, in whatever endeavor that this is what emphasizing and picture actually our life daily, and whatever we could progress with and achieve. I'm not talking even about big stuff, I'm talking about anything. Like right now, currently, there is Sunday and it's so many people down, depressed and sad and planted so many fearful and negative thoughts pattern, and they don't seems to be see the way out of it. And you know, the simplest easy way to get out of it is just to get out and run, boy. Just just freaking around, whatever is on your head, whatever fear, anxiety, worries, anxious thoughts that running through your head, um, you can conquer it. And the way to do it is just by little simple step, just to do something, which means go and run. If you cannot run, walk, just get out. If you cannot walk, crawl, whatever, just do the action. And everything else, if you change, everything else will change. So it is absolutely amazing that in wherever situation you are currently now, the how bad it can be, it ain't no matter, because actually your situation, your deep problems that you actually encounter now, and that seems to be like there is no way out of it, usually and often, and in 100% actually time, there is equal seed of success, of opportunity, that you can drive out of it. And Tony Robbins, McGregor, who else? Just Napoleon Hill itself, and well, hundreds of others daily for thousands of years. Marcus Aurelius, Socrates, and all of them encounter a lot of defeat and failures, and yet in the same time, when the failures and defeat were about to take it over, they could actually discover that this was actually the best situation from which they could turn their life around and become successful. And that's what gives them the power to become a better version of themselves and change their life around. So often in any situation that you are, it seems to be looking hopeless, but really it only takes you to take the shift of thoughts. And even if you cannot force it to think positively, the best thing is at least minimum what you can do is to get out of the house and start running, because emotions are motions. E equal mc square. When you engage and get out and start running, move yourself in motion, there can be you can start feeling overwhelming positive emotion that coming to your mind, which were not there before, because the stage you were in with your negative thoughts, patterns, for beliefs were so heavy on your burden or your mind that there seems to be like there is no way out. And I think Albert Einstein actually said that the craziest things that you can do and expect better result is to do the same thing all over again. So therefore, just by doing this single step, getting out of your comfort zone, which you don't feel really good, and anywhere you are in the world right now and you feel that way, this is the single step that you can take it, and from then on things will change. Keep just running, keep just walking. If you are someone who are in the winter and have see any abilities, opportunities to do something, like I did the 30 days challenge, and it spikes my spirit up and gives me much more energy and power, you can do go sign to the gym and using the sauna, and go from sauna and jump to the cold water, and you can see for yourself how much you can draw the energy for yourself, and how your life can change and be transformed, and you knew by your own mind. So if you don't have the money to do that, you can, and there is the snow around you, there is no excuse. Get ready mentally, just go out, drop yourself in the snow, do it for first time, then do it for several times every day for 30 days. Make up for yourself challenge, and you will see how quickly you will getting better results, and you will see that, you know, where you were it was just shadow, artificial, fake life that you create through your mental negative thoughts patterns and wrong thinking. So I'm here to actually give you those warming words and inspire you. And another thing that I would like to share is to think correctly and scientifically. You must know the truth. As the ancient saying put it, you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. To know the truth is to be in harmony with infinitive intelligence and with the power of your subconscious mind, which is always life worth looking. Every thought and action which is not in harmony, whether through ignorance or design, will result in discord and limitation any kind. Scientists inform us that you build new body every 11 months. So from the physiological standpoint of view, you are only 11 months old. So if you build defect back into your body through negative thoughts, fears, angriness, jealousy, and ill will, you have no one to blame but yourself. You are the sum total of your thoughts, and you can keep away from entertaining negative thoughts and imaginary. And the way to get rid of the darkness is with the light, and the way to get rid of to conquer the way to overcome cold is to with heat, and the way to overcome negative thoughts is to substitute them with the positive thoughts. So think positive and the negative will vanish. So really it is abnormal to be sick. The condition of sickness, it is simply expression back to you that you are going against the stream of life and you think negative. So think positive, positive follow. Use daily beautiful affirmation, perhaps like well, here is the beautiful prayer every day, every morning of your day and every night before you go to bed. God's supreme wisdom, give me the desire. The almighty power is now backing me up, revealing to me the perfect plan for its unfoldment, and I rest in that conviction. This is beautiful, and this is Slavo Oslo Real. Find me there and listen all over again, because that can transform your life. I'm shooting and doing my deep dive in the cold water. Until next video.